You cannot love anyone beyond your love for yourself. That's why the first thing leaders do is discover their value, their personal value. They fall in love with themselves. God reveals to them how important they are. That's why they love themselves so much. That's why they can love you. Let me tell you something about true leadership. True leaders want you to succeed because they are not intimidated by your success. They love themselves so much that their security is intact. So your success doesn't threaten their security. True leaders do not need your approval, and they don't need you to like them for them to function. That's because they love themselves so much, they don't need nothing from you. That's why they can give you everything. It's too deep. You don't understand. That's why you got to fall in love with yourself. And the only way to do that is for God to personally give you a revelation about who you are. That's why he says the greatest commandment in the law is first to love the Lord thy God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, your strength, and everything you have. Because when you do that, you'll explore God. That's what that means. To love God means you explore him. You study him. You pursue him. You want to learn what he's like. What is his nature? What is his character? What is his principles? How does he think? What is he like? Why? He says, and when you do that, you'll be shocked. Because you will discover yourself. Because you're just like him. And so you fall in love with yourself automatically. And then your neighbor is also made in his image. So you fall in love with your neighbor. Because if you love your neighbor, you love yourself. If you hate your neighbor, you hate yourself. No man can say he loves God and hate his brother. Get it? Well, last one. The foundation of leadership is a sound self-image. Tomorrow we're going to talk, tomorrow night, about how to develop that self-image. We're going to talk about the power of attitude tomorrow. We're going to deal with the attitudes that make you a significant impact in the world. The reason why you are still alive is because there's a lot more left for you to do. Remember that the greatest enemy of progress is your last success. So never be impressed by what you've accomplished. It's only a fraction of who you really are. Because we ain't saying nothing yet.